Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Pink Shades here, back again with... Whoops. Wow, I just got stream bombed on my own phone. That's what I'm using to actually monitor. But anyways, guys, we're taking a look at Factorio for a second time. You notice our base is a lot different than when we started. That is because I basically ripped up everything and watched a couple videos, and I kind of applied my own style to some techniques that I've seen across YouTube. And in this particular live stream, we're going to actually be solving a problem that we ran into. Is that we don't have any coal. I mean, we do, but we're running out quickly. Another problem is, oh, what is that? Oh, I guess when I press Alt, my key bindings for starting the stream involves Alt, and because I'm in game, Alt also makes the icons appear. Anyways, so we actually relied on an area way outside here for all our coal, because that's the biggest vein that we have. But we keep getting attacked over there, and that's been cutting our supply pretty low. So I had to resort back to this little pile of coal here. This is kind of a last resort. And we're gonna branch out and try to find a bigger mine some veining of coal here. I don't know what the fuck I just said. How's it going, guys? The Idiot 101 and Teresa, Alice's mom. Michelle. I don't know why I say Michelle like that. I remember watching the movie Dodgeball, and I think one of was the black dude whose name was like Michelle, or maybe I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's kind of funny. I think it was foreign, but it wasn't actually Michelle. It was just something else. But yeah. So there's a lot going on here. I've kind of redone my base. I've done a lot more organization, except when I've cranked it up to this level, we've attracted the bad guys. So I've been having a little bit of a problem with the bad guys, and to combat that, earlier, just before the stream, I got a little frustrated. So I have a long line of turrets, and this line of turrets is it's pretty expansive. Like, it's excessive. Obviously, actually, I don't know if you guys can see that in the dark. It's kind of dark in the game, but there's a radius when you highlight each of the turrets. That's how much coverage one turret has, but I've just been getting bombarded with these enemies. They don't like to play easy, so yeah, we're gonna kind of finish this up, maybe find some kind of eyeballing this little vein of coal over here. Check out the map. I want to kind of go over here, not entirely sure, but this one's being problematic. That doesn't look like enough for our needs. I don't know, maybe we should kind of expand on this. Maybe we can extend our base. We need to do something about this because we're going through a crisis. I've actually had to change some of these settings on my splitters. I think that's what they're called. Like right here. I'm trying to make it so that it stays all on this primary little belt here, just to feed our power plant boilers. But when that gets full, then it starts feeding off to the kind of smelting line over here. I have a belt that feeds all the smelting. We can take a look at that over here. This is some pretty complex machinery. I've done this all within the past 48 hours. The Idiot 101, to answer your question, take a look at the title and Google it. It's Factorio. It is a automation game. Let me tell you the goal of this game. The goal is to Uh-oh. Got some foul perpetrators. I saw the exclamation points. Sorry about that. Is that him? Anyways, the goal is to get off this planet. You have to build a rocket, and the only way to build a rocket is to research new technologies, automate the hell out of ore mining, processing, manufacturing. This is one of the coolest games I've ever played. It's quickly becoming one of my favorites. But yeah, we take a look over here. We have some kind of this right here kind of reminds me of computer memory. It's kind of odd, and people who don't really understand computer memory might not get what's going on here, but I have a couple of factories, right, and they all produce one thing. This one right here produces the copper coils. What is that? Like little microchips, or the green chips. We have the gears. We have more belts. We have fast belts. But some of the recipes for the later things up this, we go up north here, require some input from previously manufactured things. And so the way I like to visualize it is that, you know, in computer memory you have like an array of lines that you can supply voltage to that kind of represent the state of memory, and then you have a perpendicular set of lines, kind of like this, the ones that go up and down like that, that tell the memory module to lock the bit. So what I've been doing here is making that same practice by drawing out a bunch of conveyor belts right here. They kind of extend and they bring the items as far as they can, and when I need a particular item, I pull from whatever part of the belt that I can and bring it down. Like, as you can see here, I guess the most used one would be this cogwheel, or the gears, I guess. I keep calling them cogs, but they're specifically gears. Let's take a look at the name. Iron gear wheel. And as you can see, I've multiple times have split off my conveyor belt to pass the gears to various factories. And so that's why this big mess is here. Got some stone walls going here. Actually, these two veins right here of the copper and the iron, I mean, this is from the idiot. It is not free, it's $30, and I appreciate the Valentine's Day wish. But anyways, as I was saying, if you guys may have recognized, these are the same veins. I haven't moved much. This is the same part of the map that I started in last time, but it's just it's a hell of a lot different. Yeah, so the problem we're running into is this line of coal right here. It runs out quickly, and our primary supply, used to come from this belt. If we follow that belt, well, actually, it'll take us to our... Oh, oops, I didn't even see that rock there. It'll take us to our preferred location. Uh-oh, what do we have going on here? Come on. Oh, I guess they're dead. Wow. It was quick. Nice. If you look on Steam, it's available on Steam actually. This game I purchased on Steam. I don't know where else you can get it. You might be able to get it from their website, but it is it's a paid game. Okay, so here's our problem. You have a little coal mine right here, and it's not working. I guess it just cuts out every now and then. I don't know why. We're gonna let's fix this actually. Oh, wow, we just lost our pick. Let's get ourselves. Wait, why did I build one of those? Let's build one of these. Swap that. Alright. That should be good. Oops. This is, oh, it's all empty. That's why. Okay. So we just simply need to move these over. Let's try this. Oh. There we are. We want the next row, so let's do that. Actually, should we turn these into electric? I think so. I think we should turn these into electric. We have some, don't we? We have two. Two electric mining drills. Let's... Oof. Yeah, that's not looking so hot. We need copper. Copper and iron to build one of these. But it'll be worth it. So let's go ahead and... let's do this. Let's... should we get that? Let's try to make it as efficient as possible. The outline right here basically kind of indicates what this machine will be capable of mining. God, this makes me so nervous taking all these turrets out. Let's put some back. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Okay. And... oh no. Not a lot of belt. Okay. Well, the cool thing is we won't have... come on! That tree blended right in. We won't have to actually do this thing anymore. So we'll save ourselves some belts. Okay. So ideally, get these powered up. I think we might actually have enough. Let's see. Let's put in some power lines. Let's do this. Oh. Let's do that. There. When are you going to stream Minecraft? Like, it's been a long time. I'm just saying. Well, you are just saying. You know, something I don't get is why people say, I'm just saying. Yeah, you are just saying. I mean, it's kind of like a fact, right? I mean, what else would you be doing if you're not just saying? But to answer your question, I don't know and don't care. I mean, I like the game, but I don't make plans like that. I don't know if I just don't have plans for it. I will. I know sometime in the future I will. But I just really, I don't know. I really like this game, and I think I'm gonna stream this for the next couple of streams. And don't feel bad. I mean, if you don't like this game, or if this bores you, if I bore you, I strongly encourage you to, you know, I guess, how do I word that without sounding like a dick? Like, find something you actually do enjoy. Like, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. In fact, I don't have any. But I think the last thing I would want someone to do is force themselves to watch a stream that they don't really like, or that they don't really have any interest in. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. This is a long power line. Oh! Here we go. So that should provide power over here. That was a long journey. But all the power lines that we just built should be producing coal. In fact, you might be able to see some. Yep. Aha! So we have our coal. Wow. Christ averted. Well, maybe not for long, I don't know. With this coal though, we should be able to undo our backup. Just want to kind of not use up that coal that's right up there. I think that's nice and handy to have in case we do run into another crisis like we did. Let's make sure that all our coal goes there. Let's see. I think this little contraption here splits the coal so that it can kind of condense the coal. I don't know if that makes any sense, but sometimes your coal only lands on one side, and I like to have both parts or both halves of the conveyor belt full. Where is our coal? It's way over there. I'll show you guys in a second. However, let's get rid of this. Let's put that right there. Let's fix this machine over here. Is it over here? No, it wasn't here. Actually, it's this right here. Let's stop mining this. Ooh. And actually, I have a box we can put that extra coal in, but I think we should reserve this for emergencies. This this little access port. Take this. Now, what is this? What am I doing here? Oh, this is part of the outline I made. That's just a kind of a guide. Helps me understand where the border of that little block is. Oops. We need to fix this. And let's rotate that. There we go. So this little machine here kind of divvies up the coal. We seem to have a constant stream. Oh no. Our machine isn't working right here. I know how to fix this. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, for some reason the miners are putting the coal on the opposite side, so kind of had to fix it there. But, wow, we don't really have a consistent stream of coal. We can fix that. Let's go ahead and fix that. The way to do that, well, just add more. Gotta mine some more. We want this flooded. We want this conveyor belt so full of coal. We won't have to worry about our energy anymore. Okay. Let's try that. There. Yeehaw. Let's do one of these. This should really... Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Let's do that right there. And... Huzzah! Okay. And if we hook it up over here... Oh! Gotta love that sound. The nuh-uh sound. It's like a... Nope. Okay. So we should be producing a lot more coal. Hey Nadict, how's it going? Yeah, this game, here's the thing, I've seen this game before. I saw some preview of it, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just my, I guess my financial position at the time when I saw it. I just decided, I'll probably check it out later in time. And then I saw this again a few days ago. I was looking at on Steam the preview, and I'm thinking, oh my god, why don't I have this? And I've been hooked. It's so much fun. It's when I play Minecraft and I play, like, I add all the hoppers, I do all the, you know, the item sorting and things like that. This game is like that. This game captures that kind of industry and the logistics and management of, you know, how you route items and things like that. It's just loads of fun. How's it going, Blaine? Liam Becker? Y'all are, hope you all are doing well. It is, Hallmark Valentine's Day, of course. So, it's just me, myself, and I. No Mrs. Shades, because that's a no-go. It's a negative ghostwriter. What are we doing though? We want to make these better. Let's take those down a little bit. I always get nervous when I do that. Ugh, that kind of freaks me out. Okay. Let's pack them in. I don't know. Kind of do that. Make this a little more concise. You have to see a pink. I have to do work like outside work. Well, hey, that builds character. When I was younger, I was always doing yard work, and I think now that I look at it, well, beats being someone that didn't do yard work when I was a kid. I guess if you were a kid, if and when. What am I doing? Let's see. I gotta fill this up with ammunition, so let's do that. Oh, doesn't let me like place more down right here. I have to like do that, which is kind of annoying. So there we go. Oh no! I really have to go all the way around to do that. Yeah. Okay. So those. Let's take some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that. And this. Exits. Woo. That autosave gets me every time. Makes me think something crashed. Has to be great for Master Shades to play it. I'm very picky about my games. I don't know. Like I can get disappointed really easily. I can play a game or spend money on a game and then feel like, it's not much replay value, but this game, I saw it and it's like dollar signs in my eyes, you know what I mean? That's like, holy cow. Okay, let's put some lights up. Let's get one like right here. We really need all this. I guess all these turrets are so densely packed with all this that I can probably take these home. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? Let's protect all this. Nope. No. Might as well while I have this in my inventory. This will just kind of help fortify our little operation we got going on here. think. I don't know if these turrets shoot past walls. We're gonna have to just wait and find out. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know how I like that right there. We'll leave it open. We'll put the turret over here. Just in case. Yeah, the thing about this game is that they really did hit every mark just right in terms of what's necessary to wait on. Like, there are a lot of games that I feel like would be better if you didn't have to wait for structures to build. Like, when you have a structure, you spend the time waiting for it to actually build, but when you actually build the item, if that makes sense, like when you build the item in inventory, that's when you spend the time waiting for the thing to build, but you can pick them up pretty instantly. You can drop them instantly. Really did that right. And like crafting, for example, you know, if I wanted to build solar panels, it shows me the recipe. It shows me what I need. I need copper plate and steel plate and electronic circuits, but you can still build it if you have the raw materials. So it kind of crafts the things you need to get first if you have the resources for that base material. It's really cool. And Darth Bane, hey, welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I kind of your name slipped by, and I'm sorry. Wish I said hi sooner, but I'm sure you can understand. I'm full screening right now. My computer is entirely encompassed by this game, and I have to refer to my phone in order to keep up with the chat. So it's a little more difficult than usual. When I play like on the Switch, I resize the window so that I see the chat kind of in the, like, see the size of this menu or the map and everything. That's about how big my chat window is, and then the rest is for playing my game. But it's full screen right now, so what are we doing? That's what we're doing. Okay. You saw walls? Yes. Let's see if this does the trick. Let's see if these guns can shoot past these walls. If not, we'll find out. That seems pretty secure over there. So, wow, we have a lot of coal. Oh, this is good stuff. This is packed with coal. All right, I'm starting to question your mental stability there, the Idiot 101. Which one is it? You have to go, or hanging out? Which one is it? I mean, I don't mind either. It's just, I find it kind of funny when people say, like, they come by and like, I gotta go, and then they're like still there 15 minutes later. It's kind of weird. But, oh goodness. Alright, so, wow, we are backed up with ammo. I like that. So that, okay, that's good. So this entire belt actually supplies all these turrets with ammunition, just generic ammunition right here. That'll keep these things from running out. I mean, it won't keep them from breaking, but considering the amount of turrets I have, it's really hard for any of the enemies and foul perpetrators to deal any kind of damage there. But I kind of want to extend this. I still do very much so want to extend this, because this is really irritating. There's no rhyme or reason as to why I space it out a turret's width apart, but it just seems kind of ideal. Ideal. Nope, that's right. Huh. That's hilarious. They move fast. Do I get attacked? Oh, yes, I do. Let's check this out. All those red spots, those are aliens. Those are enemy aliens that, whew, they really, really tick me off. Like, when there's like a bunch of smog or pollution, they don't like that, and so they start investigating. And I guess the more you play this game and the more industry you start kicking off, the harder they get. And it's kind of funny. I named the stream, you know, a fuel crisis, and I was about to name it something along the lines of, you know, like an enemy problem. But it seems like we don't really. I can't prove it to you guys now. It's like they're. I don't know. Maybe it's the calm before the storm. Oh, jeez. They're gonna come in like a giant pack now. Just you wait. But yeah, we get attacked. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's finish this sign over here. Oof. Oh no, that's too close. Actually, they're all pretty too close, but that's okay. Alright. What else? We need power lines. It's kind of like that. I don't know though, like, this is the thing that makes this game stand out, is that you actually control the character, like WASD keys, kind of like in Minecraft. You move around a player, and you don't click on something to move it. You directly, like, take SimCity for example, right? SimCity, you're like a little camera in the sky, right? And you have like God's hand, and you drop these buildings and stuff, but you don't actually move a character around. This is interesting in a way that, you know, there's all these buildings and units and things that you place in a very similar fashion to RTS games and also city planning games like SimCity, but it's different because you have to walk around, you have to be near the stuff. That's what makes it so, I don't know, just so kick-ass. I think I've got my money's worth so far. And I haven't even, like, I don't know, let's take a look at our research. We've done quite a bit of research here. Like, all these things right here, I've researched in time off stream. We're gonna get this one day. We're gonna get a nuke. But until then, we kind of have to work our way up. We've only been knocking out the these things right here that have the red and the green science. I was watching oddly enough, okay. If you want to watch this game being played by like one of the most professional players of this game, look up Soulless Gaming. And there's just this gal, like, her voice, it drives me nuts. Like, this girl sounds like she's like extremely calm. She sounds like puppy dogs. Like, her voice sounds way too calm for a game like this. It's wild, but I think I've been watching her like probably a couple hours worth of her Let's Play of this, and I've kind of learned some tricks to it, and I've kind of inherited some of the ideas, like these massive, it's kind of funny because I don't know if the term bus is like something that like you would use to describe an array of belts like this, or like a bandwidth of, you know, belts. But something that kind of got me is that in computer architecture, when you have a lot of I guess, I don't know exactly how to word this because it's not exactly like a line. It's like a tiny little rail of voltage, you know? Like a CPU has like 32 bits or 64 bits wide of a bus, but stuff doesn't move along the bus. It's either 1 or a 0. It's either on or off. And I just think that I have this weird suspicion that the reason why she uses bus is because maybe the community adopted the name bus because it reminded them of processor dies. Like if you ever see like an Intel processor die, hold it up to the light and you see like a bunch of wires, like just a huge, kind of like this actually. You see like a bunch of wires like that. Well, that'd be a data bus, but these are just conveyor belts. There's a lot to this game. What do we need? Oh yeah, we need to actually get some of this. Wow, that's full. Yeah, this is my little manufacturing facility that creates all the useful items. Let's get some more of these. Eventually I want to have a factory or an assembler that puts or makes the blue the fast inserter. Because right now we have to manually make the fast inserters. And we need iron for that, or iron plates, which kind of sucks. Let's kick off some more research. Do automation 3? No, we need 4 tiers of science. Speed module 2 requires that blue. So let's actually get some other modules. Productivity? Oh yeah. Okay. Bus bar, I've heard carpentry. Oh! A bus bar. Describe to me what that is. I don't know what a bus bar is, but maybe there's some relation. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe that's what I don't get. That I guess in manufacturing that there's, you know, maybe that's a term that's often used. Got going here. Let's inspect. Let's check out some of the stuff over here. Probably ought to upgrade all this and get steel furnaces. Is it furni? I mean, plural furnaces, like cactus furnaces. Furni. What do we need? We need stone brick for that. Got some bad news. We have actually we hijacked our coal from that operation that we had going down there. Let's check it out anyways. Oh wow, I need to put some concrete down. See, this is the stone, or the stone wall, I think. This is the actual stone brick. And if we take that, oof. Yeah, there's no more coal. So once these machines run out, that's it. Just no more coal. Okay. Let's take all that. As soon as these furnaces, or furni die, we're gonna see them go out. We still have a substantial amount of coal, so I guess we can just stand here and hold the F key. Instead of F for respect, it's F for collect. In this game, you have to press the F key to pick up stuff. So yeah. Picking up them bricks. Let's grab some over here. It's a copper/metal literal bar. It's used as a switchgear or electrical panel boards. Oh, I see. The thing that comes to mind, not exactly entirely related, but you know, like in some attics or in some offices, depending on I guess who manages the home network and things like that, sometimes it's easy to mount all of your networking hardware to a board and have like a bunch of how do I put that? It's like a board where it's not really a permanent solution, but it works. And because things get upgraded over time, that a board or something like that would be plenty useful. I don't know what I'm talking about. We need some room over here. We can't just let the turrets hog this. Let's Let's remove this. God, I'm vulnerable now. The outside world's gonna get me. Gonna get got. But let's do this. Whew, this is scary. I don't know what's out there. My radar may not have picked anything up. I think we're good for now. Let's... Oop. Oop. Let's do this. Oh! Ah! No! We can probably fix this later. We don't really need that in a row like that. It's kind of ugly. Well, let's do this. Oh, we can get out all of our turrets here too. That was a quick and easy 30 some odd turrets. Wow. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Whoops. I need space for the inserters. So let's remove this. And just do right there. There we are. Okay. We're gonna do one right here. Oops, that's too close. Okay. And wow, that worked out. Let's do... Oh. Okay. So yeah, we're just putting all these inserters, and they're rotated in such a way that will pull from the belt the ammunition. It's actually pretty kick-ass. Oh no. Oh well, that's okay. We'll fix that later. Now we just need power. And we're out of power bulbs. I just know it. How much do we have? 3? Yep. We have the fancy ones. I don't want to use the fancy ones. Okay. So yeah, let's just make those. Small electric pole. Bing, bada boom. Cool. Oh wow, that even reaches. Okay, so all these should be filling up. Yes, that's okay. They only filled to 10, but yeah. Let's check out our research. We can do efficiency module. Let's research that. Oh yeah. Look at that. We have a little automated factory, science factory. I don't know how to put this, but these are like little kits. If we take a look at what they're called science pack, and it just requires miscellaneous materials in order to create them. So the little beaker is kind of irrelevant. It's just kind of random. But they have different tiers, and you gotta kind of mix things. Yeah, it's coming along. The last time I streamed with this game, which was the last stream I did, period, I knew nothing about this game. Like I've never played it before, and I learned how to play on stream, but since then, hey, oh, I've had some fun. Alright, so I think our perimeter is really coming along here. We'll be alright. Let's check this. We need, of course we need iron plates. Pick up some more turrets. Let's get some iron. Italian. You know anybody that says Italian? So that's the way to say it. Woo! Iron plate hogging. Let's get a bunch of these. Okay. Let's put that there. Oh, we need more belt. So this is kind of just a, I don't know how to put this, maybe a temporary solution. Because I don't trust these turrets. I don't at all think that these turrets will hold up as the enemies get stronger. Because eventually they're going to start bringing in tougher guys, and I don't want to rely on just these turrets. I'm going to probably have, by then, autonomous robots that go around doing all my chores. What else do we have? Let's do an engine, because as soon as we get an engine, we can research, oh, electric. That should be an electric motor, not electric engine. But anyways, we can have automobiles, railway. I'm really looking forward to having like a tank or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Let's see if we can kind of wander into some trouble over here. Kind of scared. Might be some bad guys over here. Ooh, we got a stone deposit. That's kind of unsettling though. There's enemies to our west. Let's see if we can get closer to show them off. Oh god. Oh, I see them. Oh, they're moving. Ah! I don't want to get any closer. I don't really have any good, I don't have a good arsenal on me. I just have it surrounding my base. Yeah, but they seem to kind of backed off. They backed off as soon as I added all that, all those turrets. Wow. They kind of just said, you know what? He's going ham. And that's right. I went ham. Wait, did I not start researching this? There we go. Okay, so that's going. Alrighty then. Let's pick up some more belt. The fast belt. Maybe we ought to replace some of the yellow belts in our entire gig here. Little operation. So some of it's incomplete because I only wanted to truly do what was necessary, but I have some kind of outlining the shape of it. This is going to be like the raw minerals and ore processing. It brings them up along with coal. This is my iron farm. Or I guess not iron farm, but an actual iron mine. It's kind of funny to think about that. Like, it's not an iron farm, it's not Minecraft. So, anyways, it's kind of a little bit complex over here, but this thing, I'm kind of proud of this design. This thing cranks. You can actually take these out. Don't need these there. It's a good sign to see this stacking up right here, because that means the other lines are full. Everything else is full. That means we have tons. Plenty of ammo. Awesome. Okay, so. Now. Oh, that's right. We have some belts to change. I think we can just, like, we can overwrite them, and because we're replacing it, it'll pop back in our inventory. So this 46 should go to 47. Yep. That's cool. Just gonna make sure that all the yellows are gone. I have some more over here. Let's see. There's still a yellow splitter. We'll take care of that. We just want all of our resources to be produced, moved as fast as possible. As far as I can tell, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it here. Okay. I think I should just do that to kind of... There we go. Ooh. Engines are done. So let's check it out. I want to get automobiles. Oh, and we can still afford it too. Nice. See, I was kind of fearing we'd have to tamper with the blue science packs. I'm not really interested in that. Not yet. So our coal crisis is averted. Let's see. How about, can we crank out some more factories? I think so. Let's take all this. We have a lot of turrets now. Holy cow. Probably ought to put this back on the belt too. There we go. We don't need inventory space for that, because we don't use them manually. And this. Haha! That'll help us research automobiles. So we have a pattern of, got the assembler, space, belt, assembler, space, belt. So assembler, space, belt. Oops. Another one? That's kind of pushing it. Actually, we need that space anyways. Because, let's put it this way. The belt right here is the output of this one. So, it's about as much as we're going to pack in there. Let's try this. Take all y'all. That. Do that right there. That is kind of almost all the way there. Oh, no. Wait, why am I putting it there? I'm in the middle. We're gonna need some more. Some more of this. At least right there. That way we can access our common metals. Okay. So, what do we want to actually assemble? What's really handy is those splitters, but we have some stone brick. Means we can make some more stone walls. Oh no. Where is it? It's happening. Oh jeez. Oh god. Where was it? Happened somewhere around here. They all just died or gave up or something. Where'd they go? Was it more up? Usually I'd expect to see some carcass. Oh, that's good. Good thing it took care of that. We need to extend it though. We need to keep going. Oh jeez. I don't know if this wall is doing me any more good. I mean, it's kind of getting in the way sometimes. But it's nice to have a little pathway. You'll see, guys, very soon that concrete allows you to walk faster. I haven't actually laid down the concrete, but... concrete butt. No way of saying a firm ass. No, let's try this. Let's take some of this. Too bad you can't make people. You can't make people meet and procreate. Oh my goodness. Make people meet and procreate like Sims? Oh no. I'm talking about in real life. Oh. Minecraft. You're talking about like the animals. The genderless animals that doesn't matter which one, as long as you have two of them, it works. Kind of like a plant. A plant has both male and female genitalia. Although it's not genitalia, it's just the way like the part of a flower has like I think both the pollen and then the things that kind of take in the pollen. So technically, I don't know. I mean, plants are not male and female, but they have characteristics that kind of resemble, you know. Are there no NPCs? There are no NPCs in this game. I mean, technically, enemies are NPCs, but they're enemies. They're like not. They don't have dialogue. They're aliens. But this game does have multiplayer, which I think is kind of interesting. I want to give that a shot, but I'm still playing single player. I don't even know what it'll be like to play multiplayer. So what should we research? If we do sulfur processing, we can get batteries. Batteries will help us. I guess what I want to do is eventually go entirely solar, and if I have a bunch of, I guess electric energy accumulator, which is technically what a battery does. We can't. We have to get sulfur. Oops, that's right. But if we get batteries or we get those little accumulators, we can have those accumulators store energy during the day, and we can use it at night even though there's no sun to produce electricity. But it beats having to use coal. Where am I on the map? No! Let's make some of these. Let's do this. Alright. So we got our magazines. Just a conveyor belt of ammo right there. Let's do this. 3 blocks, or 3 spaces, like that. And have the turrets kind of on the outside. Just surround this entire area right here. So, let's see. Oh, it's too far. Ah, can't tell. Something like that. Oh. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's speaking about bridges, when I first found this lake, I kind of wanted to make like a tiny little land bridge in here, but it turns out it's really expensive in terms of stone. It takes a lot of stone to do that. Ooh. Woo! Yeah, I shouldn't even have any coal. This one doesn't have any more coal. Okay, so those are out. Oops. This one still has 4. Alright. Can you get in water? I think there are... I guess there's some tech that you can get that'll let you build on it, or build like hovercrafts, but you can't swim, at least I don't think. And I think one of the coolest things though about this game is that there's a lot of mod support. Like, this game has a lot of like, the APIs that allow you to add your own content are, from my understanding, pretty easy to understand. And therefore, I bet there is a mod that allows you to swim or walk or do stuff on water. Like, even if you hit escape, you go to options, mod settings. There's a whole section for mod settings. Like, that's how much they care about mod support, which I think is pretty genius. Oops, let's pick up this stuff. Woo! Let's get those walls, yeah. Walls. Wowie. It's my sad attempt at making that Wally sound. Robot. Yeah, not many. And you know what's funny is that the developers of Minecraft promised us for years like a public API that allows us to make our own mods, like the official way. And now we're already into Bedrock Edition. This was way before Bedrock Edition. This was way before it came out to consoles. And the developers were telling us, oh yeah, we're having an official API so people can make official mods without, like, you know, hacking the game. And what a letdown, because now they have everything turned on to Bedrock Edition, but it's still not very easy or clear how to develop official mods. Like, all the mods are unofficial. They're more like, you know, it's not impossible, but there's no official support for mods. It's just kind of sad. Because mod support is what makes a game live longer than the developers, you know, have the effort or time to. That's got that big name money and forgot about the little people. It's because Microsoft bought it, and then they decided to turn it into their own cash cow. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just intentions change, you know, and that sucks. Because when Minecraft was like a small little indie game, well, they had plans. Let's do this. Oh no. Whoa! We have just enough. Perfect. This was actually the very first lake, or the little pond that I was drawing water from in my first stream of this game. Pump was like right here, and then I had like a pipe that was like, I don't know, pretty neat. What to do? Do you have any more yellow belts in this system right here? I think it looks taken care of. I'm gonna break some of these. Go. We have one right here. Oh my goodness, I hope it comes to Switch. I like Terraria. Terraria to me was like a is more of a it did adventure better. Like before Minecraft got their adventure stuff, like the end and like the final boss, the end dragon or whatever, Terraria was the game that actually influenced the developers of Minecraft to do adventure stuff. But if it comes down to like exploring, like actually going like further than you thought was possible, like into Earth, Terraria is the game. I miss playing that. I still have it on Steam. I just haven't played it recently. Were you getting attacked? Oh, right here. Aha. Wow. That took care of them. Nothing. Yeah. We don't have any fast belts, do we? Christ. Let's break these. Let's get some belts. Fast belt. Oh wow. My gear supply is pretty dry. It's like when the little gears hit this splitter, they have a 50-50% chance going here or the rest of them. That means of all gears, 50% of them will go this way. The other 50% will be split among these. So that means 25% of them will most certainly go in here. And I think 12.5% of all gears go in here. And then like 6.25 or something percent of all gears go in here. Wish I can adjust that, because if I can scale them appropriately, I might be able to get them all pretty even, but the way this is designed is that they all go down one single conveyor, and that's kind of a flaw right there. Terraria is fun. It's actually, to me, Terraria feels a little more like peaceful, only because you only have to worry about 2 dimensions. You know, if you dig yourself a little tiny cave and you close that off with like a door, you know nothing's gonna come behind you. Nothing's gonna get you from the behind. It's like a game where everything you see on screen is there. That's it. So as long as you don't see any threats, you're pretty much good. Where are we going? We need 2. Go right here. Okay. I know there's still a couple more around here. Like we have... There we go. Ah. No. So all this is yellow. Dang. Okay. So all that is red now. Gotta do that. Do that. Do that. And we'll swap out the yellow splitters and the underground ducts here. But hey, it's pretty fun. I don't even have to. Oh, I'm out. No. But let's do something about this. Oh no, took a long way. Okay, so there's some belts. Some. Probably get rid of this. I placed this one down right here because there was actually some that managed to find their way into this area. Those aliens, the baddies, they found their way right here and I was panicking. I had to drop it. But Seems like we're doing alright. Oh, more of them. They all seem pretty good on health, except this one. We can fix that later. Let's do this. Actually, we should probably mine this. We can get this. Let's see how many. We check our map. It's 89,000. We can definitely mine that. Let's make sure we have an outline of that. So I think the stone deposit right here does not go higher than this, so, and it doesn't go further than this. So let's do this. There. That'll just give us a little guideline. I like doing that. Create some kind of structure. Alright. There's a rock all the way out here. Let's base it off this though. Alright. So this whole little box will be a mining operation. That'll be pretty good. Oops. And then we can continue this thing 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Let's do this. Oh goodness. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy. Fry, fry. Do, 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 do. Does anybody remember that? That was like middle school for me. Crazy Frog. Where are turrets? Now, we have this. There. There. Yaha. We'll do 1 there. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Let's see. Okay, guess that should work. Once I have the electric poles. Let's build some more of them. And we have sulfur research, so let's research battery. Yes. Search my first and last name on YouTube. Not many people know about it. Is there something I'm missing? What? Like, is it like, do the results come up with something else? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. An interesting thing. I don't know. If you search pink shades, you'll get a lot of weird, makeup tutorials, which is kind of disappointing. It's kind of like, oh, great. Seems kind of, call that questionable. I mean, for me, someone like me, that'd be questionable, but nothing wrong if you're a weirdo that likes that. But, I mean, I am male. And I am heterosexual, straight male. What are we doing back here? Why did I even walk it all the way back here? I was doing something. We have all these poles. Oh, we already did that. Okay. I'm dumb. I'll have to look it up. That's interesting. It'll be hilarious. Without a doubt. Oh, there's a whole horde of them. They're all they're moving in. Let's watch them. Oh! I missed them. Dang it. But I mean, I got them. We just didn't get to see it. My wall is too good. Look at that. That machine. It's like just punching them out. This side isn't really, call it moving too much because there's not really anything pulling from it. Well, actually this thing will eventually... Oh no, I got a bunch of them. There we go. So eventually this will move. It'll shift. Yeah, it's shifting. That's pretty cool. Okay, so... What to do? See, this is producing a lot. That's awesome. These machines, they stop when there's the ore in the way, which is okay. It's anticipated. This is what I don't like. Is this right here? This coal is only going in a single line, and I know exactly how to fix that. Let's go ahead, create one of these. Wait, do I have one already? No. I just had to wait for the copper cable. And the chips. Electronic circuit. Okay. So, we do something like that. Oh yes, that'll work in our favor. So that'll kind of consolidate them, which is exactly what I want. I just want that on this side too, but we're trying to keep this all in like a 3 wide belt. So we need some of these too. This will let us kind of let whatever goes in this conveyor belt travel underneath that and pop back up here. It's actually pretty cool. Just takes a while to build. I need to make a factory or an assembler for that. Let's do it. Okay. So it's going up. Right there. Yeah, we need to go grab some more belts. Ooh. Quite an exercise. Let's take all those. This game's awesome. I'm having so much fun with it. Holy cow. It's not too often I find a game like that. Just carry this line up here. So yeah, it kind of sucks for the most part right here. Oops. But these should pass through. Meaning anything sent in here will stay here. Anything sent here will stay here. And vice, well, not vice versa, but I guess this last line, same applies. But we want, let's take this out. We want to split, actually, let's do this. Oh, we need another one of those. Dang it. Splitter. Come on. Let's see what's in our junk. Got some iron ore. Ooh! Ton of copper plates. And we got a ton of science packs. Huh. Sometimes when you have to clear out these conveyor belts with stuff on them, your inventory gets stuffed. Like double stuffed. But if we do this, can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, that's the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, we have to do this thing then. It's kind of ugly, but gets the job done. Then we can continue this. So that'll just make it so that this is all full. Got some double bandwidth here. We need to do the same for the iron. So we need to like, let's clear out some of that. Let's do this. Double stuff. Yes, it's been a long time since I've had anything that's like not natural, I guess. I mean, you could make the argument that it's natural for humans to want to process foods and then say, oh, but that's natural because we made it. No, but like, I haven't, if it's been a long time since I've eaten anything that was manufactured, had bread, I don't know, it's just strictly a shitload of sodium in those jalapeno dogs I eat. I have a lot of cheese and a lot of fat, but no carbs. Let's see. Can we do? Oh, we need to. This thing. Yeah, Oreos sound good. I'd lose it all though. I'd hand over my dignity if I went and bought some Oreos. Ah. Let's do this. So that should continue that. This should do that. I think we can just turn that right there. Okay, perfect. Oh. Can move that down one. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. So, yeah, this entire belt right here, it's a 3-wide belt. It's being fully utilized. Yeah, something about all the gluten. Not only do I react to gluten funny, like my face breaks out and stuff like that, but an abundance of carbs like makes me feel like crap. I think it's probably because the way my body processes it and turns it into usable energy. It's just the amount of it. Overabundance in carbs. When you don't use them, just, well, I'm sure you know, the whole carb coma thing. Doesn't feel good. Makes me cranky. Let's see. Well, I guess we have... Oh. Let's do this. Let's fix that. We still need to do the lines up here too. Well, I found several stevia or monk fruit sweetened sweets. Ooh. Man. I tell people that, like, I'll be, like, eating paleo, but I really don't have any fruits at all either, so wouldn't that technically be keto? Because keto, I read up some, like, hard differences between the two, and people were saying that people who practice the keto diet usually prefer not to have fruits because of the abundance of sugars. And technically, since I don't have any, well, I do eat bananas, so that's a lie, never mind. I have bananas. I eat bananas every so often. You should really try no foods products. Gotta look that up. Just a just a handful of one banana. I'm a crazy person though. I'll like eat like 5 bananas. Well, maybe not 5, but like 2. It's like the Yiga clan. It's like I don't know. I never eat bananas in like one. Like gotta bring a whole cluster. What do they call those things? Like a little cluster of bananas? Is that what it's called? There's got to be an interesting word for that like bundle. Okay, we could also research this. Wait, buildings that store excess electric energy for later. Yes. So that's pretty cool. But we're gonna have to get some oil. We're gonna have to branch up north because I think that is crude oil. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up there. We're gonna have to get that crude oil. Let's be very careful though. Oh no, what have I got myself into? But there's just like a bunch of these guys waiting over here. Wait. Did something just flash over here? Stone 409? Wow. Totally worth my time. Looked it up. It's called a hand. Oh, like a... I get it now. Yeah, I think I've heard that. I think I've heard a hand of bananas. What's the one for bats? Like, it's not a flock of bats. Like, I thought it was a flock of bats, but it's like something else. I forget the name of that. I don't know. Where? There's a pump. No, that's used for water, right? No, that's offshore pump. What about... This being right here makes me nervous. There's like enemies, right? I'm like closer to the enemies than I'm closer to my base. A colony. That's right. It's wild. We make a car. Oh, we need an engine unit. How do I build one of those? How do I make an engine unit? Where is that? Where's engine unit? See it. Huh. In here? Oh, it's right there. Wow. So that's made in... I can make it in the blue factory. Well, that's not even that much. That's cheap. Okay, whoa. It got dark real quick. Let's put up some turrets. Let's protect our oil. It's our oil, damn it. Okay. Let's put like some in there. Actually, just put it all in there. Have that in there. There we go. We shouldn't have to worry about our oil derricks. Or pump jack, I guess. I always call them derricks, but what do we need? We need. Are you kidding me? Ah. Go back for some iron plates. Are you serious? Throstle. Gluten is basically poison to my body, but sugar in my coffee is a must. I like, well, I used to be big into coffee, like, a little over a year ago. I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I used to put in like this Cold Stone Creamery, like French vanilla. It tasted like ice cream, but it was a sweetener. It was like a creamer for coffee. That was good. I can just drink that stuff straight out of the jug. It'd probably make me ill, but yeah, I think what people don't really seem to understand in this world, like everybody's like frantically trying to blame something like vaccines or something crazy, or like people want to come up with some kind of specific medicine for curing something, and everybody will go to the doctor and pay someone to let someone tell them, you know, that something's wrong with them. But when it comes to like diet, you know, what people don't understand is that all this manufactured food, all these manufactured foods are relatively new in human history. Like, pretty much for most of human history, everything has been cut meat, maybe bread. I mean, I know bread has gluten, but there's, I guess, a huge difference in how bread is made 100 years ago versus now. But the one thing we don't want to do, I guess, as society, is figure out that maybe the way people are eating is the cause of all these problems. And nobody seems to mention that. But it takes actual people trying to change their lifestyle through different eating habits to actually notice that it is diet related. I've been like in like some of the best moods of my life without eating gluten, carbs, or sugar. What am I doing out here? I need to get... Oh, I already got it. Okay. Sorry, I like go on complete autopilot. Like, not remember what I'm doing. Gotta try almond bread. Any y'all try that? I've seen recipes, but I'm just too lazy. I know I can. I know if I put in the hard work to make it. It's just that if I can just rather like gnaw on a piece of meat and it works, then I'll do that. I just need to not be lazy. So we need to make how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4? I think I counted right. It's enough for me to count on one hand, so let's make 4 of those. Yeah, I think now I'm not trying to blame gluten on it, but nobody has ever given it any serious thought that all of our diets, all of the food we've been eating in the last like 2-3 decades have been massively different in like human history. It's been so different, and it's just a shock to me that nobody actually considers that it might be like something that we're eating or, you know, producing or manufacturing. It's just so weird. I made almond bread and almond biscuits, and they were amazing. I don't know. I hear you're quite the cook, Blaine. Man. Do miss when I used to live alone, and I would make myself actual meals instead of nuking jalapeno dogs like I do now. But I used to make like these big ass burgers. Like I'd take a bagel. This was before I was like into doing paleo, but I'd take a bagel and I'd cook like 2 or 3 patties at once with American cheese on them, and I would put them, stack like all 3 of them on the bagel, and I'd saute onions. Holy crap. And if you really work hard and you cook a great meal, it pays off. Whoa, these things are huge. Do I really want them facing all that way, though? Nah. Let's face them down. Well, that works out. They're kind of all working out. Okay. Do pipe. Pipe to ground. We have some pipes, don't we? Have 18 of them. Let's make like 15 of those. Make like a crap load of those. Oh, we need power? Oh. We could probably get 3 of those. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's do that. Autosave. Always gets me. One of these enemies is just gonna come sneaking up on me. I just know it. I hate that. Woo, that looks wonky, but that's okay. We'll go up here. Hey, Jesus Pass. Maybe I should really make vids on diet and diseases. I encourage you to. I mean, there's nothing better than actually seeing, like, watching someone make a YouTube video who's enthusiastic about, like, what they do. You know, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm enthusiastic about games. It doesn't necessarily make me entertaining, but I think, you know, if you're educational, I guess not. I don't know. I like educational videos, so I watch a lot of stuff like that, and maybe I'm biased in that way. But man, I'd like to learn more about that from someone who actually, you know, gives a shit about that. Like, I'm tired of seeing like these like Verge videos or like these little like 15-second videos on Facebook of like, you know, cutesy music with like just like copy and pasted facts that aren't like are questionably or arguably facts, like just some random blurb that someone sitting behind a desk has like some kind of sad excuse for a job. I hate those videos. I would rather see someone who's actually interested in something explain it, you know? My friend's husband snuck Alice a cookie. She went crazy and was tearing their house up. Tearing the house up. That's called living. Nah, I'm kidding. That's unfortunate though. I mean, do they know? Like, do they know beforehand, or is it kind of like... Ah! Okay. So, wow. There we are. It's kind of interesting little thing going on here. Oh no, you know what? This isn't a good idea. We should do a pipe to ground. How many of these do we have? We don't have many. I thought I made a whole bunch of these. Where are the rest of them? Oh, it used up. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's actually do this real fast. Let's do... Let's try to make them kind of like that. So that way we're not trapping ourselves in. think for that we'll have to do that. However, carry back our ore. Wow, that goes quite some distance. That's pretty cool. Come on. Man, now this is gonna be like a, call that, a target for the enemies. They're gonna try to they're gonna harass my my oil supply here. Let's get this like right here. Oh, I ran out. Come on. Last time someone gave her gluten though, she puked repeatedly. That's not good. That sounds a little serious, honestly. Like maybe like some serious gluten intolerance. Like what was that? I mean, I'm not trying to assume things like celiac disease or whatever. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I don't know if that's what it is or if it's something like that, but I know that's some kind of form of intolerance to gluten. Not sure though. Wonder how much. Let's go over here. See how far this thing covers. Probably get away with putting one of these like right here. And then put one right here. Let's see. Let's put one right next to the tree. Yeah, it's kind of covered. It's nice. It's nice. So about this one right here. What am I doing? Am I putting them next to the pole or am I putting them next to the pipe? Eh, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I'll put one right here. And I think that should do it. That'll pretty much do it. Probably do need ammo. Yikes. What do I do? Just craft all this? No, let's go take some. Or I don't have any belts. I think let's just feed that whole thing some ammo, because we have plenty. And I think if we grab some belts, be alright. There we go. I'm gonna rush in. I have already like 50, 60, 70. Ooh. Okay. Probably need a fast inserter. Yeah, we'll be fine. If we do this, let's get a fat. Oh, some shenanigans going on over here. Where at? See some carnage over there. Woo! Let's do this. Let's. Actually, no. If we put it on. Oh. Put it on this side? Ah, it's in the way. Okay. do this. Let's have... Oops. What am I doing? So we need it one away. Like that. Ah! Dang. Whew. We can do... We have a... Oh yes, we have some coming in. Sweet. Let's take... No! Gotta power that too. Are you kidding me? Let's just do that every single one. So we're good on that. Ah! Okay. Oh, how's it going, Cameron? I missed you. Missed you there. I'm trying to... I guess when I play games that are full screen on my PC, it's harder for me to keep up with the chat. I read it from my phone. I have to squint. Yeah, I always spell it with a T-E, a T-E-R-E-S-A, not T-H. I don't know. But that's just me. Okay, so looks like we have a constant supply of ammunition to all these. I think we're pretty well fortified, right? I guess this whole row right here. Well, we still need to do the rest. So we have electric energy accumulators. Let's check it out. Let's see what we have. Where is it? It takes 5 batteries and iron plates. How do I make batteries? Where can I find that? Ooh. It takes sulfuric acid. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go like actual balls deep in processing. Like we're gonna have to actually process and refine materials. Oh jeez. My feet smell like roses. Guys, like, not like this isn't supposed to be a weird thing or anything, but you guys know what like dog feet smell like? Like, does it smell like Fritos? Like dog feet smell like Fritos. Is this a very odd update of Minecraft? Oh man, sick you know, early alpha release of Fortnite, yo. Woo! I'm just goofing off now at this point. I need to get... What was it that I need to get? I need to get belts, so I was in the right place. My brain's telling me, go over here somewhere. I need to get these. For sure, Fritos. Yeah, I don't know. My stepmom always thought that the like dog feet smelled like Fritos, like those little like scoop chips. Those like tiny little. I don't know. I guess they're just called Fritos. What are we doing? We need to do this. Fast transport belt. Hit. Gonna make it. Oh yeah. I guess if we're already here, we can probably... Let's try this. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Trolled me. Okay. Okay, let's get some right there. Get some right there. Oh, I did it wrong. I mean, technically it would have worked. I have like this OCD that makes me want to make it uniform. put one of those right there. How many lights do we have? Let's make some. Oh, we can make a lot. Let's make a ton. What is the purpose of this game? I've never heard of it. It's just a... Okay, so the end goal of this game, the actual point of this game is to take off this planet using a rocket. That's like I think honestly, the developers were looking for an excuse for this to actually have a point. So if you look at the tech tree, like I'm gonna pull up my my research technologies. Like here's everything that I've researched in this game. None of this was researched before I started. But when you start a game or you start a match, you have to automate stuff in order to become, or in order to be able to manufacture some of the stuff. Because let's just say if you did all this by hand, it would take forever. So you could technically win this game doing everything by hand, but it would take orders of magnitude longer. It would take probably exponentially longer than a regular match. I'm talking maybe it may take several months to half a year straight of playing like that amount of hours just to finish a map by hand. But the point of that is to make things automated. So you make factories, and it's kind of a game about problem solving. Like you see something and you go, okay, how do I do that? How do I get coal to my base? How do I supply these oil derricks with power? Things like that. And let's do that. And there's also aliens, because we're on an alien planet. You can't see them, they're kind of marked red. But every now and then they kind of attack my base. They've really ticked me off. But they haven't come out. Like, they've attacked, but I haven't like caught them attacking. At least not on stream. But oh, there's some over here. Let's check it out. Where is it? Why is it red right here but not right there? Strange. Alright. If we keep heading this direction, you'll see these things right here. That's a nest. Look at that. Look at those things. Like you can see the small biter. Biter spawner. Oh god. I don't want to go near there. And that's true. Yes. They find you. The more you produce stuff, the more you manufacture, create smog. Well, they come after you. They don't like it. They're like, what is this? But let's see. What am I doing? I have the oil. I have crude oil. Let's refine it. I have never actually refined oil in this game. But there's our source. It's inside our walls now. We're safe. Let's see. Got oil refinery. Nice. That's not very expensive. Polluting the atmosphere. Drive a Prius. You know what's greener than a Prius? A Tesla. It's also more badass. Well, actually it's not. Actually, that's a lie, because the electricity is produced in the same place. Like if you were to consider, where does the electricity come from? It's not like everything's powered by solar panels. So the problem is that people think they're going eco by driving an electric car, but they're not changing the fact that the electricity that they use to charge it is created in a massive coal or natural gas plant. So it doesn't change anything. It just changes where. With gasoline vehicles, they're like little tiny power plants. So Prius for space travel. I don't know. People can get pretty... Whoa! That's huge. It's unsettling how big that is. I think our input is the 2 on the side of the products is the 3. Well, we need tanks. This isn't gonna work. I boxed myself in and there's like not enough. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's go out here. Let's be bold. Let's be bold and brave. Let's get rid of this. Actually, no. Let's do. Where's pipes? Need pipes. Straight pipes. Demon Hunter 4975. Hello. How's it going? How art thou? I take the bus because I never learned how to drive. I'm pretty sure I'm a bit old and nervous to learn how. I don't think an old dog can learn a new trick. I mean, I'm not trying to call you an old dog, but I'm just saying that, like, I think it is possible to get comfy and learn something even if you're older. I just think that we're tricked into believing that we can't learn anything. I guess if you start early, if you're a creative mind and you stay a creative mind and you stay learning for your whole life, I think it won't be as hard as someone who stops learning, you know? If you stop learning, it might be difficult because you have to be good at learning things. It's not like you have to be good at driving. You have to be good at learning how to drive or like learning how to do anything. And I think that's a skill that some people don't have the time for because, well, responsibilities. Make more of these. Why did it stop? Well. Oh, I'm only making one at a time, no wonder. Okay. Just put that there. Let's do that. Let's get some of this. Let's do that. Actually, no. Remove that and that. Make these underground again. No! There we go. So that still should be connected. What? My cousin, Jacob Bolus. Bolus? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll butcher it like everything in life. Okay, so this requires power. So what's it doing? What's it doing? Wait a sec. I see something. Okay, so the fluid in this pipe is crude oil. The temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. That's pretty cool, actually. That's a safe temperature. Yes. Not that my stream has any influence on that, but gotta go check him out. Gotta click on Blaine's name. That's why his name's blue. So you can click on him, discover his amazing single video, and subscribe and help get him to 200. I don't have the same effect as Rico Jake, because here's the thing: I'm not as good as a people person as he is. I kind of suck. I suck at that. Hey, wait a sec! Come on, what is this? Oh, it's supposed to split off into like different. Hold up. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so we have. What's this? What is that? Petroleum. We have light oil, heavy oil. Okay. Dang. This is getting really technical. I thought it was really cool with all the conveyor belts and shit like that. Electricity. But now we're dealing with oil. Fossil fuel products. I'd have everyone banned. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, I'm not a people person, but it's just I don't prefer to be around people. It's like, if anything though, I like what people have to say, and I think for the most part, the world's pretty ridiculous in that regard. Oh my god! What's going on over here? Jesus! I always miss it. I always miss it, but there was like a huge wave. It was like total carnage. Look at that. Holy hell. Yeah, they died. So we have tanks. Storage tank. We could build some of those. Build like 3 of them. Aliens are. Yeah, if you see the exclamation point right here, that means that my base is actively fighting them or fending them off with turrets. But if you see like a red, exclamation or like an X instead of an exclamation, it's still a triangle, but that means that they're just attacking my base and that I'm not killing them. So if you see red in this little spot right here where my cursor is, yeah, that's danger zone. Oh, what? Come on, really? It won't let me face. Alright. Let's do one right here. One right here. Oof. Wait, are those ones up top? Are those pipe connects too? Okay, here, you know what, let's try this. I think the thing up top is a pipe connect. So, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do... I'll just put it right there. It looks kind of ugly, but oh well. It's our first. Okay. So we have... What's in this? We have heavy oil, light oil, petroleum gas. Okay. This is... I probably would imagine this is explosive. Like, this thing will, like, explode. So I better defend the hell out of it. I've never seen one explode, but I don't want to. So... No, Cameron wants to see it explode. Okay, this side's covered. It's mainly just... this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put some stuff right here. Oh. For real? Alright. I think that should be good enough. This will just supply the ammunition. Ah, look at that. I love that. That's funny. We need 2 more of those. That's okay. This is a safe zone. You can have the raunchiest humor here, and that'll be okay. It's welcome. I kind of have accepted and embraced that I will never be family friendly. See, I try to get serious with a girl. I think I find the unicorn, right? I tell people, oh my god, she's like me, but a girl. That's the problem though. She's stubborn like me. So like, it'll be like, you know, I tell her I don't like drama. She says she doesn't like drama either. You know, that like kind of thing where we, you know, you could be too busy to actually start a conversation and they might be too busy, and then you don't have to worry about like, or I shouldn't say not have to worry about, but what I'm trying to say is, you know when you like, I guess, I don't know if any of you guys know what this is, because this is kind of more of a something that would happen to people when they've had phones earlier in their life, cell phones, because texting like psychologically affects people. You know, like, you know when you like, for instance, when I'm in high school, in junior high, I think I got my phone junior high, I think, 8th grade. Texting was kind of weird because I guess since everybody was new to it, you didn't know how it worked. You didn't know how people behaved. And so you would get kind of, I know I would be, you know, interested in getting a text back right away, because I would think, I don't know any better. I think, okay, well, if they have a phone and I have a phone, what's their deal? Why can't they text me back as fast as I can text them back? But then I slowly realized, okay, well, other people are busy and they have other things, right? Well, that kind of same thing, when you think about, like, let's say someone wasn't in a good mood, right? And you send like a one-word text or something, and then you don't get a reply, right? I'm burned out from texting. Like, I just don't give a shit. I'm not gonna send somebody a text twice in a row, because I know if their phone's working, they got that text, and it means it's their turn to reply. And I don't mind waiting, like, I don't mind putting a conversation off for like weeks if it means that they take their time to text, because I don't know, I don't like sending more than one in a row. But that's the problem, is because my stubbornness, if I like meet a girl that's stubborn like that, the same thing will happen, you know? She wouldn't send another text in a row, so it's like, well, what the fuck? But I think that's a problem that it's truly non-existent. It's just more like it shouldn't exist, but it does, because we're people. This is like a human first world thing, first world problem. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have any biters over here? Nobody? Let's see. Got some rocks. That's a big that's a nice boulder. What? How does Donkey say it, Shrek? That is a nice boulder. I don't know, something like that. Voiced by, was it Eddie Murphy? Okay. I tend to be brutally honest. Last time I tried to date, I told the dude, I am stubborn and mouthy. He still acted shocked when I didn't do what he told me to do. I don't know, I think that's a, like, how do I put this? I don't think anybody should tell anybody what to do. I think that's that guy's problem, because I'm pretty stubborn, but I'm not stubborn in the sense that I won't do what people tell me to. It's just that I do what I want. And if someone has a problem with that, I tell them, that's your problem, you need to fix. If you don't like it, go. That kind of thing. And I just think it's, I don't think anybody, either man or woman, should impose, like, you know, that kind of behavior, like, do this, or, you know, I'm pulling some strings, you know? I don't know. Sorry, I'm so sidetracked. Getting into life philosophy here. I should be getting into factory building. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to do here. I got a bunch of dangerous chemicals, and we need to make sulfuric acid. So I don't know what to do here. How do we make sulfuric acid? We have sulfur, and a sulfuric acid barrel takes sulfuric. Huh? So we don't need sulfur? Oh, no. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm so lost. This is. Just tell people to go headbutt concrete. Oh, that's some good advice. Sometimes that's what I feel like doing. Just a nice collision. off my skull in the wall, a solid one preferably. I don't like leaving holes in the wall. How do we make this? Oh, great. Come on. Missed it again. This is kind of something that I'm going to be like kind of studying just a little bit. Oh, here we go. We make 50, really? I wonder if that means like 50 atoms. 50 atoms of sulfuric acid. That's a very small amount. We take iron plate, sulfur, and 100 units of water. I don't even know what units, but let's see. Okay. So we take water and petroleum gas, and that's what we get sulfur. We get sulfuric acid from sulfur. Oh my god. This is gonna be one hell of a chemistry experiment. Okay. So we need water. We need a water hookup out here. Lucky for us, we have this. So let's get a pump, offshore pump. I'm pumped. I got a pump. Pump. Oh god, you guys are duking it out over the chat. Sorry guys. Wish I was more involved. Okay. So we have dihydrogen monoxide there. I think. That's water, right? I mean, we are on an alien planet, but there's still trees. There are trees and there's water, so I'm sure it's not just Earth. Who's the real alien here? Are we the alien? Okay. Let's grab some pipes. You have to go my pipes. Hey, see you later, Lane. Thanks for stopping by. You made it a hell of a lot better than sometimes when it's like, it feels like I'm talking to a wall. Actually, that doesn't feel like anything. But what I mean to say is like, I don't know. YouTube has a weird, strange way of like not letting people know. And when I play something as dead as Factorio, well, yeah, use your imagination. You can't leave when I leave. You guys can all leave at once, and that'll be okay. That is perfectly fine. So what are we doing exactly? We need to make one of these. This is a mess. This thing right here, holy fuck. We'll get better at this. Promise. I just, let's see. So I guess, I'm assuming we can pipe this in. Let's see. I guess not yet. Not until... Oh, do we need a pump? Like this thing? Because we have an offshore pump. But do we need this to inject it into this? I hope not. That would suck. Let's see. So we need water. So we need petroleum gas and water. And we make this in something else. I'm sorry. Chemical plant. Derp. Uh-oh. No! No, they're attacking up there! No! Run! Oh, they're over there. That's no biggie. Oh, I see some more. They're coming. Ah! That's it. That was like the only instance of seeing an actual attack. There's just two of those guys. That's pathetic. They're afraid of stream. They're afraid of publicity. They don't want to be exposed. They don't want to. I guess they don't want to die live on the internet. So let's get the chemical plant going. Oh, I see this. So we could probably. They're shy. Well, they didn't look shy because they're pretty set on trying to destroy my oil rig over there. I don't know. Okay, so the input. Let's do it right here. Let's remove that. Let's get some input over here. And oh, I need this. Let's remove all these. Why'd I do this? I'm not very bright. Okay. Let's... What? What? What is that? Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. So... we can't connect those. That would be bad. We have crude oil and then our petroleum gas. So... will that work? Let's try this. Yes. Let's do that. I'm hoping that's the crude oil, or I mean the petroleum input. Let's see. Well, yeah, guess so. We need some water. I don't want water on my burger. It's something my uncle said when he was a kid, apparently, because it was his first time going on Whataburger. And you say it like Whataburger, but it's Whataburger, you know? Whataburger. Just like you like. This is a mess. Hello, Victor. 101. Whew. How about right there? Is it processing anything? Sulfuric acid. Gosh dang. No, we want sulfur. Oh, it's making it. Okay. Okay. We need another chemical plant then. Hey, why can't... oh. Can I rotate this? Why isn't it rotate? Why isn't it rotating? This happened. I've seen this happen once. Like, you can't rotate something for some strange reason. Like, I do options, controls. Where's the R? It's not working. Son of a bitch. I need to like do this. So I can rotate that. Why can't I rotate? Alright, come on. What's going on here? Magnus, how's it going? How are you doing? I think I read that right. Magnus? Magnus. My eyes fail me. I could say Mangus. Mangus. Is it going Mang? I can't rotate this. What this is? It's irritating me. What if I stick another chemical plant kind of right next to it? Remember you. I recognize their name. Yes. I mean, I don't really know a lot about everybody that comes by. I'm an expert in me, not an expert in everybody else, but I do recognize the name. In fact, I think I probably see you over on a Rico Jake stream, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So we can take that. Oh. There we go. So we can make sulfuric acid from sulfur. We need sulfur, water, and iron plates. How the hell do we get iron plates in there? Shit. Alright, let's just deal with this. So that's the water. Can we just like drop the iron plates in there? No way. Super fabulous. Wait a sec. Why is that water? That's not what? Oh, it's a solid. Oh, gotcha. I see. This is a solid. I'm supposed to take it out. I feel like I want to build trains and use the train as something to go fetch oil, because this is such a mess right here, all this junk. This is not something that you can easily make modular like all these all this right here. Like I got these furnaces, but this right here, this is a clusterfuck. This looks like some kind of, it looks like something came in here and like made it all like ruins. There's like a war zone in here. That's what it looks like. Jeez. Okay. What are we gonna do? Insert that. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Wait, we can't take... Oh! So sulfuric acid is now a liquid. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it is a liquid, so it usually is. Okay, well, let's take a look at the recipe for a battery. A battery is made in a chemical. Whoops. Chemical place, a chemical plant. It needs copper and iron. And 20. Sulfuric acid? Ah, okay. Let's grab some of that. Let's just hijack some of this. And then hijack some of that. Woo! Run! Okay. Yeah, this is very sciencey. We'll get this though. So we need yet another chemical plant. Wait, no. This thing. Alright. Wait a minute. Something just dawned on me. What if we just chain these up, like, side by side? Wait, that takes... I don't know if that'll work. Maybe? You know what? Here, let's try this out. Let's take this. put one right here and one right here. Let's not connect them right up, but this one needs water. So we might be able to actually make this look a lot better. Okay, where's my pipe? This, I want to make, wait no, we're making sulfur. We need to make sulfuric acid now. So we just need water. So we have water. Sulfur we'll put in there manually. Now we need to make a battery, take sulfuric acid. So that all that really does is just take that, or something like that. Now we just need power. There we go. The eyes in the chat. Okay. So we need to put our sulfur in there. Some plates right there. Okay, what's going on here? Hold up. Why is that not filling up with water? Is it not outputting water? Oh, that's some shenanigans right there. Okay, well, guess not. Oh, that's just an empty pipe. Okay, so we can't do that. What we'll do is that for now. We'll make some of this. Oh, that'll go in here. And oh, we got some batteries. We're gonna get some batteries. I just want a couple because I want to save electric energy. We only need 5 batteries. That is cheap. That is cheap. We're gonna have some reserve power. Yeah. So this might take a while actually. So let's assess what a crap job we did. We got the crude oil over here. That came from way up here. Now we separate it into, we have the petroleum gas, the light oil, and the heavy oil. We take the petroleum gas, we're pumping it into this little input. We're taking water in there, and we're doing some chemistry. Woo! Cool stuff. Cool stuff. But yeah, this could look a lot better. I think I'm probably gonna have some kind of array of these. Maybe I'll use this space right now. I don't know. Maybe we could fit it somewhere in here. That or we just tear down this whole wall. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But got a lot of batteries. Alright, let's just keep filling the sulfur. Wait a sec, what? Huh. What is going on? Oh, there we go. It was just full. Alright. Some batteries, yeah. Let's make ourselves an accumulator. How about 4 of them? See, now we can make like a solar panel that charges a battery. So we can technically be off the grid. Well, I mean, we're making our own grid anyways, but I guess what I mean to say is we don't have to have coal. Wow. How long is the stream going on for? It feels like it's pretty late. I can't even tell from my phone. It just says I'm live. It doesn't even tell me what time it is. It has no floors and very few walls. Yeah, it's a very pathetic factory. I mean, it's more of like a, I don't know. I don't see many people who actually put floors on any of this stuff. The only floors that I see people really put are like in the walls right here. Actually, we can make that now too. The concrete. Where is it? Where's the concrete? Right here? We need stone, brick, and water. And we make this in a manufacturing, or assembler. 1 iron ore. Water. Wow. That's for dickadonk. Need water and a solid. Actually, that's not too ridiculous. That's exactly how concrete is set. You mix water and then... Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have what we came here for. Accumulator. Let's put this on the inside. See, when we put concrete down in this little like corridor, we'll actually walk faster. It says walking speed 140%. This one does 150. Wow. I like that. Whew. There's my old school boiler. Oh yeah. Let's put some backup. Let's do... Oh! Will that shock me? Oh man, that sounds menacing. Okay, let's click on one. What's that? Where are my electric poles? I don't have the regular ones, do I? There we go. Okay. So what happens? How do I... Alright. Are these all charged up? Oh, that one looks like it just charged. Oh, okay. So they're done charging. Gotcha. If I remove it, they have... I can't see with that thing in the way. Can I move this? Oh, come on. You serious? I had to make things smaller for a second. It doesn't even say how much energy. It just says it. Well, okay. So it says it consumes 300 kilowatts. I'm assuming it doesn't say efficiency or how efficient it is. So I'm just gonna say it stores 300 kilowatts. Let's make that back to 150. I do have to. I guess I'm scaling this video down to 720p, even though I'm playing on 1080p. So I don't know, I think too small of a UI will be hard. Let's get rid of that. We don't want this. We want to see if this will like power something. Okay, what needs power? Just something dumb that needs power, like one of these. Yes! So this has... Aha! That's cool. Okay. And... Oh, that's loud. If we put a box right here, and we put stuff like... Let's take some coal ore and drop it. Let's see how long it can pick up all this coal ore. My brain needs power. Need a diet Dr. Pepper. There's nothing diet about it. That's what I get my brain power from. It's diet Dr. Pepper. Some good stuff. Oh god, that's a mess. So how long do those last? Whoa! Holy cow! That's a good source of energy for backup. Oh, we just gotta go fully electric now. We gotta give like a massive array of those Oh geez, that'll probably be something I do off stream, but prefer coffee and tea. I like iced tea. I don't know, regular tea. Whew. Hot tea. Whew. Eh. Iced tea's good. Alright. What kind of shenanigans is this? You know what? Oh crap. Why did I do that? Ugh. Alright, let's limit that. I don't want it storing too much. Oh goodness. That is a lot. Holy cow. That's a lot of iron plates. Alright. Well, we could take those. Wait, do those batteries keep I'm gonna put them back on the ground and see if they retained their electricity. Nope, they don't. That doesn't look like it. Yeah, they lost their energy. Darn. It'd be kind of cool if you can like put it down, pick it up, and go somewhere and have like a little miniature portable operation. But that's, I guess, what solar panels are good for too. You just have to not be at night. Alright. Well, actually, it's getting kind of late. It's 11:30. I need to meet with my employer in the AM to discuss some more projects. So, guys, Teresa, Michelle, Alice's mom, all one person. Thank you for stopping by. Blaine, Cameron, everybody else. Mangus. Oh, Magnus. I said Magnus. Or Mangus. I'm scrolling up to try to be polite and read all the names. Demon Hunter, all y'all. Who else? I guess everybody. I mean, you know who you are who came by. Thank you all for coming by. Now we got Jesus Paz. But I gotta hit the hay. It's about that time. You guys, thank you for joining me in Factorio Live Part 2. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this game. This game's addicting. This is like absolutely madness. And my life is madness, so. Well, take it easy. I'm hitting that end stream button.